Governor Mitt Romney is being attacked by the mainstream media for his commentary about President Obama's lack of leadership in the face of the attacks on our embassies in Egypt and in Libya. And I would just like to respond to that on behalf of Governor Romney by thanking him. Because Governor Romney was speaking for millions of Americans, like me, who are tired of the policies of appeasement of the Obama administration. Now, the Obama apologists are saying that those weren't the president's words when the embassy actually issued the statement condemning Americans for being insensitive to the religious feelings of the Islamic fundamentalist murderers in the Middle East. Well, I've got news for you. The embassy is under the supervision of the State Department. The State Department is executive branch. That means if it didn't get cleared by the White House, and that's possible, that means there is no communication or cooperation between the White House and the State Department and the embassies. That's a problem. So what Governor Romney did was he spoke for all of us who believe that it is time we stop apologizing to the fundamentalist terrorists who mean to kill us. And it's time to start defending the American freedoms that we hold dear. Now, they're blaming this ridiculous internet movie. They're blaming this movie for inciting all of this violence in the Middle East. Two things. One, we enjoy something here in the United States called freedom of speech, something that most of those nations in that region of the world don't have. We should not apologize for our citizens exercising it. Two, that movie had nothing to do with this. It was a coordinated effort to attack American embassies on the anniversary of 9/11, the 11th anniversary since the attacks in 2001. They didn't come armed with torches and pitchforks in a spontaneous display of emotion because they saw some internet trailer. No, this was coordinated. They had missiles. They had a plan of attack. This was in the works long before any stupid trailer hit the internet. And instead of the president condemning the fundamentalists, instead of the president and the State Department condemning the actions of those who killed an American ambassador, they issued what amounted to a de facto apology saying, we're really working with the American people and trying to stop them from doing things that are going to offend our Muslim friends. I've got news for you. I do not stand united behind a president who apologizes for Americans exercising a freedom of speech that doesn't exist in those other countries. I stand behind Governor Romney, who stood up and said what President Obama should have said, and that is we will not stand for nor tolerate those kinds of actions and those kinds of murderous deeds and the behavior of the fundamentalists that we are constantly at war with. We are going to back the American people. If President Obama doesn't want to be presidential, Governor Romney will. And perhaps, hopefully, that's something we can all get used to.